Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I'm excited to share with you some keys that will help you build your inner image. I'm your host, Gertrude J. Chapman, and we're going to be discussing a very great topic today, and I'm excited about this. Tips to create from your inner image. This is why vision boards are so powerful, because these boards help you place your desires together. Tweet someone and let them know to tune in to the next 15 minutes of empowerment. So let me ask you this question. What is the image you see within yourself? What is that image? Sometimes it may be hard for people to verbalize what they see within their hearts. In other words, within their spirit. But it can be done. Power comes from the heart. Power comes from the heart. Deep inside your heart, which is your spirit, lies your vision. And this is the vision that includes not only your purpose in life, but also who you are, what you desire, and also your peace. And everybody has a vision that they see within themselves. And sometimes it may be hard to get that vision out to the outside. That's why, like I said in the beginning, vision boards are so powerful because they help you get what's on the inside of you out. And we're going to go through some things here of how to create from what's in your heart, from what's in your spirit. And when we do this, it's good to get into a place where you're by yourself, where you quiet yourself and just listen to the music of your heart. You know, everybody has their own music that's playing in their hearts, their own sound. Your heart, your spirit, which is the same thing. We're not talking about the heart that beats. We're talking about your spirit. It could show you that vision, and it could project the sound. But we must allow ourselves to come to a quiet place where we could hear and we could see. Because a lot of times what happens, we allow many things and outside interferences to block us from retrieving our heart's sound and its blueprint. You see, each of us are different. Each of us are different. Each of us have our own sound, and each of us have our own blueprint. Now, what I'm sharing with you today, I'm giving you some knowledge on how to create from your heart. And there will be a fight. No doubt about it. There will be a fight. But your time is now. You must fight and keep the faith that what you desire will come to pass. It will. You cannot give up this time. You got to continue on. Knowledge is power. And when you have all of these things together, these tips together, which I'm sharing with you today, you know where you stand. And you know how to fight. And you know how to pursue. And you know how to not give up. But continue on to receive what you envision. So let me show you how to do this. Step number 1. Write the vision and make it plain on paper. Describe it exactly how you see it. Be detailed to the T. Everything. Don't try to understand how it's going to come to pass. You must bypass your reasoning and just believe. Just don't throw something there and say, well, I want this Chevy truck. Say what kind of truck you want. The color. What type of engine you want. What the interior looks like. What you want to be included in that package. That means be detailed. Understand this. When your mind kicks in, the mind aborts everything. Be determined this time to receive what you desire. Not what's thrown at you, what somebody thinks that you should have. No, but what you desire. You know where you stand. And you know what has happened in the past. But this time, be determined to have what, I'm going to say it again, you desire. Write down the end result of what you desire. Don't write down all of the chaos that you may be going through, because that's not what you desire. You desire the end result, or the result of what you want to see happen. There is nothing too hard that cannot be accomplished. You have to get that out of your mind. You got to get that out of your speaking. You got to remove that from your vocabulary, that it cannot be done. Yes, it can. Stop devaluing who you are, because you can do whatever you are determined to do. Step number 2. Meditate on what you have written down. See yourself as deserving it and receiving what you see. Many times people don't see themselves deserving this, that, and the other. They don't see themselves deserving it, and they just can't receive it. Oh, yes, they desire it, but that's where it stops. But you have to see yourself deserving something and then receiving that. See yourself being that person with the end results or having what you desire. Meditation is deep. Meditating on something changes things, because this is a place where you go into yourself and allow yourself to be transformed. And I'm going to say it again. Meditation is a place where you go into yourself and allow yourself to be transformed. Meditation bypasses the mind and brings that inner image into a state of reality. You are blocking out all the noise and becoming one with your vision. It's a place, this place of meditation, where your speech and your actions toward your vision become synchronized. You see it clearly and you are energized to get it accomplished. It's a place where you receive the instructions to accomplish the vision. Now, as ideas flow, write them down or speak them into a recorder. It could come at any time. It could come in the middle of the night. And you say, oh, I don't want to get up. I'll remember it in the morning. And guess what? You don't remember a thing in the morning. Or you may be busy doing things or whatever during the day. And you say, well, I'll write that down. Let me finish this. No, write it down right then. Write it down right at that particular time. And if it's in the middle of the night, everyone has a cell phone these days. Just speak into your phone. Record it. Just jot it down. Jot it down. Understand this. Using the mind brings reasoning and just skims the surface. It's full of what ifs. And it causes you to wonder if something is possible. That's what using the mind does. That's why we have to meditate on something, where we get the clarity, where we get it into our inner self, into our spirit, into our heart. Because all things are possible if you only believe. Believe that you will receive what you desire, and you will have it. Line your words up with what you're seeing. Speak the end results. Step number 3. Speak in confidence that what you have written down will happen, and you will receive just what you envision. Use the power of your words to bring to pass your vision. Your words have creative power. Have you ever heard, quote unquote, you have what you say? How many of you have experienced saying something and it came to pass? Whether it was good or bad, you received just what you had spoken. Speak exactly what you see and be careful with your words, even in jest. Speak the end results only. Speak your vision. Remember, your words come back to you. So you receive the end results of the words you have spoken. Step number 4. Your words paint a picture. Not only are you seeing it, but now you are believing it. If I say the word cat, you're not going to see C-A-T. You're going to see a cat. You are getting, when you speak the words and it paints the picture, you are getting what's on the inside of you to manifest where everybody could see it. Frame your reality with your words. Now, you may not have realized how much power lies within you, but you are a package of dynamite waiting to explode into the real you. Now, you have received a lot of information here to jumpstart your life, to be the best you that ever was. You are awesome. The tips that I shared here, you can use to, number 1, transform who you are. Number 2, connect you with your vision. Number 3, receive your heart's desires. Or number 4, experience peace in your life. Thank you for joining me today. Mark building your inner image as a favorite and share it with your friends. The purpose of these episodes is to help you see your greatness. So share with someone who needs to be empowered. Follow me on Instagram at Embracing Your Self-Worth for more powerful affirmations. Visit my website, turningpointenrichment.com, where you can find more material to help you appreciate yourself and see your value. You have been listening to Building Your Inner Image with your host, Gertrude J. Chapman. This is your time. This is your season. This is your turning point.